There is no one person model for leadership. But if you want to be successful, you better know yourself and you better understand your teammates.
You know, a great sales generator who hits their sales targets and above year after year isn't necessarily a good leader. They could simply be a good sales deliverer, and that's okay.
There's a very high correlation between leader personality and business results, and for years this was put up, but nobody really understood how it worked.
In hindsight, we know what made someone a good leader. We can take it apart. Taking it from the other end of the telescope is a much more difficult game.
An effective leader is somebody who leads an effective team.
In fact, that's the definition of power. Power is when A gets B to do something that B would not otherwise do. That's power. That's what is leadership? The exercise of power.
So leadership is about getting people to pull together for a limited period of time to work together toward a common purpose. So personality drives leadership, leadership drives organizational effectiveness, and then it all comes back around like this.
Who you are determines how you lead, and how you lead determines how groups and teams function, which determines how organizations function.
So everybody kind of devolves to investing in marketing skills, or I need to learn digital, or I need to learn more about finance or treasury or whatever else, and that's fine. But to me, the real challenge is learning about leadership. Learn about yourself, how you can become better as a leader and never stop learning.
So it's about personality, and it's about the engagement of the leader with the follower in that relationship.
I think everybody wants from their leaders somebody to be kind and thoughtful and empathic and warm and that sort of thing. Unfortunately, the literature says that that is not associated with good leadership. Why? They find it difficult to give people negative feedback, and as you Americans say, kick ass. They don't kick ass when ass needs to be kicked.
In the end, it's about whether you effectively got a group of people together to punch above their weight and to be successful.
It's one thing for us to have prototypes, stereotypes of what makes for great leadership, and see somebody who matches that stereotype or prototype. But that's very different, leader emergence, from leader effectiveness. I mean, if being perceived as being right for the leadership role is the same as actually being right for the leadership role, why do we have so many bad leaders? Why isn't it that every selection decision of a leader, which is based on how we perceive the person, doesn't translate into somebody who's really good at it?